and I am the Bronx Vegan. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to this week's video, which is going to be a review of Thrive Market's Vegan Starter Kit. I stumbled upon Thrive Market after watching a couple of other vegan YouTubers collaborate with them, and they also had a lot of really nice codes, which I will be putting my code in the description below if you guys would like to try out Thrive Market and want a little discount. I love Thrive Market. They have a huge variety of options for vegan. I also want to mention that this is not a sponsored video. I'm just kind of gushing right now. I thought it would be important to talk about Thrive Market because, as I've mentioned before, in the Bronx there's not a lot of health food options beyond like the fruit stands and, you know, the very few vegan products that I can find in grocery stores. So it's really convenient to have this service available. They're super quick with their delivery. I can go on and on, but I did find out that they had a vegan starter kit which looked very interesting. In that kit was a bunch of things that I'd never even heard of. So one of those was like seitan, jackfruit. It looked like meat. It was really weird. Vegan tuna, which was interesting. Vegan egg, the plantain chips, the sprouted brown rice, the kelp noodles, vegan jerky, vegan mayo. I tried everything in the kit, and some of the things that really stood out to me were the plantain chips. Personally, for me, I've always loved plantain chips. They're my favorite. They have such a great crunch and they're super salty and so good. And I ended up getting 2 bags of those, and oh, they were gone real fast. I kept them in my bag just so like when I was out, that would be a really good thing to snack on. So what I really liked was the coconut milk powder. That was really helpful when I ran out of milk. Usually I do almond milk. I just bought Ripple milk, which is, oh man, so cool. But there were a couple instances since getting the kit that I was out of milk and I wanted to make stuff with milk. So I put them in my shakes, I put it in my oatmeal, and it just made it so creamy and so good. So that was really great. I used the seitan. I hope I'm saying that right. It was good. It was it had a really interesting smell. I'm very sensitive to smell, so if okay, with the vegan tuna, that was one of the first things that I tried, and oh boy, that was it smelled like cat food. Okay, it smelled gross, but it was worth trying. It was it was such an experience to have that vegan tuna. It really was. And if anything, that was like the top most weirdest thing in the kit. For me, I feel like trying things that look like meat or are a meat substitute are kind of interesting. I don't particularly find meat desirable anymore, so when I'm seeing the substitutes or like the fish substitute, the tuna, or like the seitan or this or that, it's kind of like, okay, I didn't really want a meat substitute, but here they are, and these are really interesting options for people who, if you are looking for meat or a meat substitute or a meat-like thing to include into your vegan diet, they're really great to have. So of all the meat substitutes, I think my favorite was the jackfruit. Everything will be listed in the description below. I'm going to put a link to the vegan starter kit, and also, again, just a little plug, I have a special code. If you sign up with Thrive Market and you end up becoming a member, I get some monies and you get some monies, so let's do this. Overall, I really did enjoy the kit. It was really interesting for someone just starting out to experience all the different options that are out there. One thing that I would say is that, like I was mentioning earlier in the video, these are items that you wouldn't really typically find in your typical local grocery store. So that's one thing. If I wanted to stock up, I would have to buy. But like I said, it's fine because Thrive Market offers discounted prices for the things that they included in that kit. All in all, I really liked it. I highly encourage all beginner vegans to get this kit and just like explore and see the different varieties that are out there. Obviously, what's in that kit is not the only things that you should try. It's just a really good start. When I got the starter kit, it kind of got me thinking, what can vegans keep in their household that are just nice staple items? Some of the things that I picked were rice, beans, potatoes, something starchy, salad ingredients, what else? Spices, lots of spices. Those are the 5 things that I think could hold me over every day. So all in all, I really did like the starter kit. It was great. It was a great experience for me. While I didn't enjoy, mostly didn't enjoy the vegan tuna. It was just weird. It was so weird. And despite that, it was great to try it and to know that that is something out there. To say that I did it, getting chills just thinking about it. I would highly recommend you guys go out there and try that vegan starter kit. Is there anything that I'm missing that you would include in a vegan starter kit? Have you tried the vegan starter kit from Thrive Market and have some differing opinions on the vegan tuna? I would love to hear about that in the comments. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure that you subscribe to find out what my next video is going to be, which I don't even know yet. It's going to be a fun surprise for all of us. Thank you again, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.